Yeah, I've got this feeling that I get to you, and I'm
so brothers and sisters, welcome back to the Life of Sky with Ntsei-Sky, so flat content, aka Petty Cash, Petty Money, Petty Cash. And today I want to talk about my pet peeves, things that make me cringe, things that give me the ick. Okay, would it have really been my channel if I wasn't ranting about something somewhere? Sharp. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, baby. I just want to start off by saying one thing that gives me the ick, one thing that makes me cringe, are people that burp and then they blow out the air. Why do you feel the need to fragrance me like that? I don't feel like smelling your pepper steak breath and you're calling Black Label in my direction. I feel like people that do that are like, I can guys, why do you, I understand like after you burp you have the need to exhale, but can't you respectful, keep it cute? There's really no reason to burp. That time it's summer, the air is already hot, you burp, you blow out the air's taking forever to just disperse into, guys, no. Another thing that actually just puts me off are people that have like Colgate breath. Do you know when people just finished brushing their teeth and they're just holding a conversation? I don't like the smell of someone with toothpaste breath. Like, I mean, yeah, your breath is fresh, it's minty, but I there's just something about that smell that just puts me off. I don't know why. I feel like it just smells bad. It doesn't smell bad, but like I just don't feel like it smells right. Like immediately when I just smell that breath, I'm just kind of like, another thing that gets me are wet sinks. I don't like it when I walk into a bathroom and the sink is wet, like slippy slide, the tap is dripping, like you can just see, oh my, I just feel like there's just a body of germs. I feel like there's just a body of germs there where there's just slippity slap when you brush your teeth. Also, like people that just brush their teeth and now the whole sink is just like wet. I don't understand, what are you doing when you brush your teeth that has you like sprinkling like all over the tap, and then you sprinkling all over, like, that's the equivalent of touching wet bread. It's just so disgusting, you know. I feel like if you're those people that slippity slide and slap and splash, have a young cloth at the back of your sink or something, or like in your drawer, like just wipe your basin down after you're done, because you are splashing, you're opening taps, and then I must now come and touch that wet tap that you just closed, and it's wet, and it's just now like after I remove my hand, like it's wet, and it's sometimes I just like to look at them and see if their tongue is white, and they'll be talking and their tongue is white. I'm like, that's why your breath is disgusting. There's a white tongue there, you didn't brush, or you said 1 2 and then you thought it was done, dog. It's still a 22 there in your mouth. You really need to go in hard. Like these toothbrushes nowadays, they even come with the backside when you change your toothbrush, dog. Like you can't be having a toothbrush that looks like the one I used to lay my edges, like the bristles are on some. That thing needs to be changed every 6 months, dog, or something. 6 months, right? Yeah, 6 months, but it needs to be changed regularly. You shouldn't be rolling with a toothbrush from Jan to December. Another thing that just makes me feel like just weird on the inside, you know when someone's walking and then like the pants just scrunches like by their butt. Like when they walk, like their back is towards you and you look at the pants and it's just scrunched like by the legs. It's all just scrunched there. Like, I hate it when that happens, because I'm like, dude, why do your pants look like that? Like, now one other thing that I also don't understand now are people that just go to the mall in gowns and pajamas. Why? It's 2:30 in the afternoon, you're at the mall in a gown and slippers. Maybe I can pardon the slippers because, you know, but it's 2:30 and you're standing there like this in a gown. Bro, that's just so wild that you can just leave your bedroom and face the... What if you just bump into your bosses? They can see you in your night apparel. Guys, imagine now you bump into me and I'm in pajamas at the mall. I don't know, maybe it's just not registering with me, but I can't imagine going to the mall and now my people are bumping into me and they can see what I'm wearing when I go to sleep.
am shooketh.
My chat is, even if you haven't bathed, even if you've been in pajamas the whole day, I feel like the moment you say you want to go to the mall, a young tracksuit pants, a young jacket, you don't even have to change the pajama top, a jacket, but you have to just rock up with a gown and your pajamas at the mall. We now we are just feeling your bedroom odor, your bedroom aura, like we're just there. It's you and your bedroom in the middle of the mall. Why do you guys do that? I know there's some malls they don't let you in. I know there's genuinely some malls where the minute they can see you with that Woolworths gown and those slippers, they go home. Another thing that also just catches me off guard, guys, I just don't think I'm mature like this, but you know, people that speak this kind of English just dust me. People that are like, oh, I so wish I so wish oh, I so wish I had. Oh, thanks God, thanks God. Thanks God. Believe you me. Believe you me. I'm telling you, believe you me, dog. Believe you me. Believe you me. Believe you me. How does that? Believe you. I feel like this kind of English is the kind of English I'm just not mature. It's giving very Elizabethan, giving very Shakespeare, and I've not progressed to the level where I can just be saying believe you me. How does that even make any sense? Another thing that really gets to me are people that put too much sanitizer in my hands. That's just one of the things I just hate about the pandemic, and I hate about going to the mall, because I'm a girly that I have very small hands. Like, I really have such small hands. So I now get to your store and you want to do 2 spritz, like one big full not even like the whole spritz. It's so much. Now you're going 1, 2, and now my hand is just leaking of sanitizer. It's getting like, it's just drying up. My skin is cracking. Like, please, people who work at these places that are responsible for like the sanitizer control, please stop with the 2 spritz. I'm telling you, 1 spritz per person is enough. Half a spritz for people with small hands. I absolutely hate it. Sometimes even when I go there and then like they spritz once, like I just remove my hand and then they spritz into the air, because I mean, even you, would you take 2 spritzes into your own hand? People that like being unreliable, like, I don't know, people that think being unreliable is edgy, like, ugh, I just never answer my texts. Like, yo dude, like, you're gonna have to call me like 10 times, like I'm never on my phone. Yo dude, if you call me at night, yo, you're just never gonna... I think people are just really obsessed with the idea of being unavailable and unreachable. Like, you know, like that celebrity status, like, yo, you just can't get a hold of her. Like, you know, and say you just can't reach her. She's so hard to reach. I think people just want that, and they just think being unreliable is edgy. Like, oh yeah, 7 must call, 10 texts. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like people that think being unreliable is cute. I don't like people that think being late is cute. Like, Ntsei is always late. Like, it's not the compliment you think it is. Being late is not what you think it is. I don't like it when people think it's cool to be late. Like, guys, we're just like always late. Like, and you have no intention of trying to speed up the process. You have no intention of trying to speed it up a little, being punctual. I think it's because personally I just hate people that don't keep time, and I feel like people that also don't keep time and then they don't accurately communicate when they're late. For instance, if I'm supposed to meet you at Spa and then I'm supposed to meet you at Spa at 10 o'clock sharp. I'm the kind of person, when I go places, I arrive 9:55, 9:40. I like to be on time sharp. Now I get there, you're nowhere to be found. You don't even text me, hey Ntsei, I'm around the corner, I'm 10 minutes late. You don't say nothing. And I feel like also when you're late, You say you're 5 minutes away, but you know you have just started the car. Your car is running, the engine is getting warm. You have not even opened the gate. You're saying you're 10 minutes away. You see there you will see.
You go see the real me. You go see
People that are just late and they're like, oh, you won't believe what happened. And then they come in with their 10 million excuses. Like that was gonna change how you feel. Like there's some things where you can just be like, oh my gosh, like I totally understand it. But some people are like, yo dude, and then we passed by the supermarket. You passed by the supermarket when you were supposed to meet up with me. Why would you do that when you know you're supposed to be meeting here with me? I feel like stuff like that really puts me off, because now you're like, let's quickly stop by the supermarket. You know, Ntsei is gonna understand. Why do you have that mentality that I'm going to understand? I don't like people like that. I don't like people that take advantage of certain people because they know that they're gonna understand. Does that make any sense? Am I speaking to someone? Can I get an amen? I don't like that, because there's certain people that you wouldn't do like that because you know that they're not the one and they won't take it. But this one, because she's relaxed and she's lenient, you tend to take advantage of it because you know that I'm going to be comfortable with it. Like, yeah, Ntsei is gonna be fine, like she'll understand. You know you would never ever try being late for something else, but because you're linking up with Ntsei, and Ntsei is so cool and Ntsei understands, you're gonna be like, let's just delay. She's gonna understand. Why do you now have that attitude? Please don't have that attitude with me. I'm not understanding. I won't understand. The atmosphere will definitely be tense when you're here. I've been in so many instances where like people rock up late and they're like, hey, I'm like, and I just sit there and I'm like, what's there to be excited about? You're late, and quite frankly the excitement I had to see you has just vanished. And I'm literally the type of person, like it takes so much for me to get out, like to look past that. Like even when we're sitting, I'm just gonna be sitting there like, this person. And it'd be the people that are late. We're supposed to meet at 10. You come ka 10:30. You said we're gonna go home ka 11. Now when it's 11, no, why are you going home so early? No, let's go to where we're where now you came late, and because you came late now you want to extend my time because when now you're still having fun. No, it doesn't work like that. Respect other people. Do I look like a waitress? Do I look like I have the time of day to be waiting for you? When you look at yourself, do you look like someone that I should be waiting for? Like for real though, like I'm not even trying to joke, because there are so many people that are like this. Please don't make me wait. Please be on time. If you know you're running behind because there was a car accident or something my mom sent to me, I have to do this for my little sister, please be accurate. You can even say I'm going to be 30 minutes late. As long as you're very accurate with your time, you just might find that I'll wait for you because you said 30 minutes and I'm like, oh shame, like. And you know her mom sent her, let me just wait 30 minutes for her. When you're being honest, I can wait for you. But literally the thing about waiting is that 1 minute feels forever. So the minute you say 5 minutes and you're taking more than that, it just feels like an eternity. And I feel like you don't respect me. Like whenever you look at me, I look like someone that can be waiting for you. The flyest one that you can't deny, I must be waiting for you. I have my own things to do. When I'm out and I can see like we're hanging out with guys, and then those guys are, maybe they're trying to hit on us, or they're trying to come off as like macho or cool, and then like they're throwing their friend under the bus. Like, you know, it's just am I the only girl that can see like when a guy is just yeah sipo come, yeah, oh come on, all of a sudden you just feel the urge to punch your friend. Oh, that's madness, eh? Like 1 minute you go to groove in your young Gucci and your young Zara fit, and your homeboy is just gonna punch you and just make your fit look bad just to impress the babies. That's just so wild to me. And I also hate when a guy makes it seem like, I hate when a guy like not like agrees with everything that I'm saying, but I'll be like, oh, I hate guys that do this. Yeah, I just hate it too, you know. I just don't get why other guys do that. Like, you know, like literally everything that I'm saying, Luna, you just agree. You want this box, nah? Like you really want this box. You just agree with everything. Yeah. I also don't understand why other jitas do that. I feel like I understand that some things men do are just questionable, but even you have a sense of loyalty to your own gender. You can't be agreeing with everything that I'm saying, you know, because now I'm just convinced that you're a yes man. And yeah, I don't like yes men. Another thing that also is just very interesting to me are also girlies that think we all want their boyfriend. You know, like you can sometimes just see, the thing about girls, we know each other. Like, you know, when girls just move in a way that you can see that this girl thinks I want her man. Like, you'll be at a party and you'll be talking to someone's boyfriend. Oh yeah, even me, that time you're talking about something, even me, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. You know what now our girlfriend's just gonna come into the chat like, what do you think we're talking about? We're just talking about being Jehovah's Witness. Like, there's nothing like sexual, no one is throwing bones. Now she comes, babe, you said you were gonna capper me to the car to go get socks. Now I'm just awkwardly, I've been in so many situations like that, bruh. It's so awkward. Hey, like, they genuinely, there's some, and I don't blame them, like, I don't blame certain people. Like, there's some hands that believe that their man is everything, and that their man is like who wouldn't want my man, you know what I mean? Like, some people have, like, they think like that. Nothing wrong with that, but now when you start like moving and making people look like they're after your man, I feel like that's just kind of weird. I just hate it when girls are just girling, bruh. Like, why can't we just be bombokoto, all of us, and just show that young scandal love for one another? Like, yeah, I just feel like Ntsei likes you, and I feel like you and Ntsei 1 2 3 like, but whom Bali, you think I'm after your man? You think I want your man? I'm actually quite insulted that you think I want your man. I mean, I'm surprised that you even want your man. You think I want your boyfriend. I'm surprised that you like your own boyfriend. You don't even know him. You don't even know what he's doing, and you think that I want him. Brave. And I'm not saying there aren't other girls there that try to try it. I get it. Like, some hands are just sneaky, some hands are just sly. But I feel like having that mentality every single time, like, oh, everybody just wants my boyfriend, yo, everybody's just trying to be with him, oh my gosh, look at this girl, oh my gosh, she just can't get enough. Relax. Not everybody wants your nigga. Nobody wants your nigga, bruh. Literally no one is DMing your nigga, nobody's inviting your nigga anyway, nobody's saying anything about your nigga, no one is even gossiping about him, nothing. No one wants your man. Like, please get out of your head. Yeah, bruv, your niggas literally those where my hug at niggas, and you think we want him. I just don't like Snack's behavior. I understand people doing what they need to do to protect their relationships and doing all that great stuff, but I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, that mentality of just like, this girl, she wants my man. Tell me in the comments what makes you cringe, what gives you the ick, what upsets you, what is a pet peeve for you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.